little sexy.
Alright, start. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a little bit of a different video today. We are going to be reacting to the World Championship 7 robots for BattleBots Season 7. And we are here with Poison. We're here with Poison.
Yeah, what's good? Bits will link my channel down.
Yeah, I'll.
Make sure to subscribe to both of us because we're very.
He has like 2,500 subscribers. So I'm on a Discord call with him.
Make sure you subscribe to this man. He's actually doing very good. I gave him the confidence.
Okay, I should be sharing now. Okay,
He's indeed sharing.
Okay. I might have one. Alright, that is very loud. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
Also, guys, comment down below what you think of your favorite robot and what you anticipate.
So we're gonna go into the World Championship VBI robots, and we're gonna be checking them out.
Unless you found spoilers, that's actually gonna be very irrelevant.
Okay, so the first bot we're gonna be rating these. This is probably gonna be like a 30-minute video.
This will indeed be 40 minutes, maybe an hour, because I'm just lazy as hell.
Okay, so the first robot is Banshee. The captain is David Small, and he is the owner of the world's smallest pneumatic flipper, a 3-pound pneumatic flipper called Kelpie. My thoughts. I'll go first. My thoughts on this are: how many wedgelets are in one wedgelet? Looks like 4. So they have 4, 8, 12. They have 16 wedgelets.
16 wedgelets. Good lord.
Also, I do BattleBot tracings. This is gonna take me ages to trace. Like this top part, that's gonna take me ages. Oh, there's David Small.
I'm a better drawer than you. I literally.
So my thoughts on this. So it's a 1,800 psi pneumatic flipper.
Yeah, we know that.
And it's 4-wheel drive. It is probably one of the most powerful pneumatic flippers.
Maybe not. We haven't really seen what it can do.
Yeah, we don't have no idea what it can do.
Now, I'm gonna break down some issues that I see with this robot. What's the point of, like, just keeping, like, all those wedgelets when you can literally, like, save up for more room with the armor? Because, like, maybe the armor's just gonna get chucked to absolute bits. Not, no pun intended, because of your username. But yeah, that armor's gonna probably get absolutely...
Okay, I'm gonna pause the recording because I have to go grab my charger. I'll be right back. Just talk however you want. I really don't care.
Whatever. Because, like, the armor's just gonna... If the armor gets ripped apart, it's not my fault. I wouldn't honestly care, but, looks like a very beautiful machine anyways. And if it loses its first fight, well, that's a whole other story.
I fell up the steps. I managed to make myself fall up the steps.
It's crazy.
I know, right? I did a Joe Biden. Okay, any more thoughts on this?
The paint looks actually very beautiful.
I know. Okay, what do you rate this robot overall? My rating is around an 8 out of 10. I really do think it's a...
Now, based on what I told you about the armor and shit, I'm gonna say, like, whatever that word is called again. Not word, number. 7 out of 10, because that armor gets blown off. I'm literally not taking the piss.
Okay. Next is Beta.
Yes! Finally! You don't have to return after 4 goddamn years.
So, Beta, they have, I'm pretty sure they have upgraded a little bit things. They're one of 3 UK robots this season, and they're made by the Terahertz team from Robot Wars. If you didn't already know that. So for some reason,
was Beta built first, or was Terahertz?
I think it was Terahertz because fun fact about Beta, they were actually supposed to fight in the Comedy Central BattleBots, but they couldn't move under their own power.
That actually sucks.
Okay, so I'm actually digging this orange back here. I really like that.
No, that's beautiful.
Other than that, I really don't have any more other things to say. It's basically the same exact thing as last season. Like, I'm pretty sure this extends outward like that.
Of course it does.
Yeah, and then they, like, suction to the ground or whatever. Any thoughts for you?
Not a lot, but, like, one issue, not actually, there's no issues, but, like, the main issue is, can you not make, like, the hammer just, like, one, like Tylenol pill and just, like, make it, you know, like a giant spike on that hammer, like you did with Terrence, like at the axe.
It still does a lot of damage. Like, if you saw what it did to Grabot.
I know, but, like, the thing looks like an absolute Tylenol pill.
Okay, next is Big Dill. I got a few things to say about this. My first thing to say about this is, why the absolute heck would you literally add a spinner when there's another spinner lifter, which we will get into in, like, 30 minutes or something like that. Like, why? This looks like a cobalt spinner. Oh. This looks like it looks like it's supposed to be from Canada. Like, it reminded me of something that was gonna be from Canada. That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah, it's my robot. I'm joking.
Yeah, he's from Canada, so.
Of course I am.
He's pure Canadian.
I'm pure Canadian.
I'm American.
Let's go. Yeah, of course you are.
Other than that, I really don't have any much things to say other than, why are these TPU? Not TPU. Why are these UMHW?
Because,
why are they plastic? Like Claw Viper's grabbers last year. Why are they plastic?
Yeah, Claw Viper's grabber last year was absolutely perfect. The thing literally did a full-on suplex on Padron. Not Padron.
No, but it was made out of UHMW plastic.
Of course it was, and it did absolutely beautiful.
Anything for you to say? It almost due to a blood sport.
I have 3 things to say. 1, what's with the tiny ass spinner, and what the hell is that gonna do? 2, as you did say, Bits. Why is there UHMW plastic thing on the polyethylene thing on top of that lifter? Because that's probably not gonna do anything. The metal is better. And 3, can you get yourself thicker forks? Because those won't really last long in the bell box. Remember what Rotator did to them in 2020.
Okay, next is... Oh, wait, what's your overall rating of Beta and Black Dragon? Or not Black Dragon, Big Dill. Beta, I rate a solid 7.
I'm going to say Beta a 9 out of 10, unless they change...
And then Big Dill, I'd say about a 6. Big Dill's about a 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you on that. Maybe like a 6 or a 7.
Yeah. Okay, next is Black Dragon. This thing looks absolutely epic. My thoughts on this are, why haven't you got wheel guards yet?
Well, the wheels are durable.
They're pretty durable. These Brazilian bots are pretty durable. Also, I absolutely love the paint. I wonder if it was the daughter of Martin Mason who did that paint. Because Martin Mason's daughter is a very good painter. She does all the painting on the Mad Catter.
Overall, though, that ball looks absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you for once in your lives for getting 2 ears.
9 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
I'm giving this thing a 10 out of 10. This looks absolutely beautiful.
Alright, next is Blip. Which, so, my thoughts on this are, what's with the, hi, Aaron. What is with the, light blue and purple? What is that for? I think that's supposed to, like, represent something for their team or whatever?
It is. I think it's to represent Seems Reasonable Robotics.
Probably. Okay, so Blip...
If you check Aaron Hill's, just his solo picture, you can see the logos for Seems Reasonable Robotics.
Okay. So my thoughts on Blip are, it looks a little bit lighter than last season. And it looks like they ditched the forks. And they're just going with piano keys. So I don't know if they're going to still have the forks or something like that. But they do look like they did armor it up pretty well. And I hope it's as powerful as it was the season before.
I have one issue. instead of the piano keys, I think those forks from last.
Yeah, I think they were nice and long and low.
And two, the bot looks like thick as hell.
It does look thick.
That's not an issue, but like that's what I want to comment on because that's good. Aaron Hill, he builds like absolutely.
He's one of the best builders in the sport. He's one of the best. He builds the most complex mechanism. The old Tantrum had something that they called choo-choo mechanism, and then the new one is a punching spinner. And now we get the first ever flywheel flipper. He's amazing.
I mean, like, not just that he builds mechanisms. He builds absolutely insane durable robots.
I know. Okay.
That's what I love about his.
Next
building.
is
Especially Tantrum.
Bloodsport. I need one of these shirts.
Bloodsport!
I need one of these shirts.
Me too. Wait till you see some of the shirts that are coming up later.
Yeah. So my thoughts on this are number one, I love the asymmetrical spinner. You know, I love asymmetrical spinners. You know that.
Of course you do.
Number two, I love the eyes. Number three, I love the Ice Wave sort of style, but Ice Wave was a gas power. That's why they had that top. And I really am digging the sort of forks and stuff.
Yeah. One issue is why did you add that?
My rating on Blip is a 10 out of 10.
Blip, I'm gonna say 9 out of 10 because the bot looks a little
small. And then for Bloodsport, I think I'm gonna rate this a solid 8.5.
I'm gonna say 9.
9?
I mean,
okay, 9.
I love the weapon. That looks beautiful.
Yeah, okay, next is
nice wheel too.
Captain Shredderator. They basically look the same as last season, but as you can... Okay, shut up. You're not even from USA, you're from Canada.
How dare you? I've been to the USA 6 times.
I've never been to Canada. So as you can see, these little like teeth on the side there. I guess that's supposed to help or something, but I don't really know. And they still have this UHMW on top.
Yeah,
instead of the glass. Oh, hi.
I think the UHMW is more durable.
Yeah.
After their shatter fight from 2020.
Oh god, that was bloody.
They literally got the whole.
Okay, I rate that of like a 5.
Maybe 6, maybe 7.
Okay.
Actually. I'm gonna say Captain Shredder 7.
Claw Viper. This looks absolutely insane. Like, they did such a good job painting the robot. Like, oh. I'm gonna say a solid...
I'm saying 10. A full-on 10. That was...
Yeah, I'm gonna say a 10 as well, because it looks insane. Okay.
Also, everyone, don't mind me yelling at a bits for no reason. That's just how I am.
Okay, next is Cobalt. Oh, I did not mean to hit that. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh no.
Oh no.
Cobalt. View. Cobalt is probably my favorite looking bot of the season.
Of course it is. I like the
I really like the green. I love it. Also, get me one of these shirts that the one guy has on. Also, I do love these Gigabyte and Cobalt shirts. I kind of do like those, but I love the flaming Cobalt shirt that they had last year. I need one of those.
Wait, what happened to the new one? Let me see the new one.
The new one? It's just the same guys, the same ones that the Gigabyte guys had.
Oh, Brent Riker guy still has the green.
Yeah. Okay, next. Okay, I rate that a 10 out of 10.
I'm gonna say maybe like 9.5.
Okay, next is Copperhead, which really, I think the only thing they changed is they added a sticker on top.
Hey, wait, scroll down. It just shows nothing, but yeah, whatever.
So my thoughts on this are, it looks like the wheels are not going to get any traction, because look how shiny they are.
Looks like they're just plastic.
It does look like they're plastic.
What is that going to do?
And also, it also just looks like it's getting more and more rusty as the seasons go on.
called Copper, you dumbass.
And I wonder if they actually brought the real Snake this season, like they did last season.
Wait. Go into the group photo. Maybe they did. Did they?
No, doesn't look like it. Wait! Is this the dude? Wait, that's the dude from NHRL, I think.
Oh, I think it is. Maybe he's just putting on a costume.
No, I think it's Kyle from NHRL. Next is From the Land Down Under, Death Roll. When he comes from the land down under. Now, Death Roll looks the same as it looks in the 2019 season. But the blade, I absolutely love Death Roll's blade.
They might have added like a bigger weapon.
Yeah. But Death Roll's gonna be a pain to trace. I do love the armor on the back though. I remember that from 2019. It's pretty cool. So honestly, I'm gonna give these past two bots that we looked at, I'm gonna give them both a 7. And Death Roll 10. Death Roll gets a 10. Copperhead gets a 7.
Copperhead gets an 8. Death Roll gets a 10.
Okay, next
Death
is
Roll just got an 5.
Doom. Now, this bot is an alternate, and it did not pass the safety test first. So my thoughts on this are, so it is an on-wheel drive robot. I'm pretty sure. I really don't know how it's gonna do anything because you can see you. Hi.
Why does for some reason Doom looks like
It looks like
if
I'm recording something. Look, they released the robots.
Looks like
Go look on your tablet. They released the robots.
Can I at least see
No, go.
one thing real quick?
No, go on your tablet and look. I'm recording a video. Go.
Oi, poison.
Sorry about that. That was my little brother. So my thoughts about Doom are, how is it supposed to get under anything? Because you can absolutely see the shadow. Like, do you see that?
Yeah.
Like, that's...
One issue, don't make a knockoff of Beta and Sawblade. Just please don't. And second of all, that weapon looks extremely heavy. That's gonna make the robot very top heavy. It's gonna flip itself all the way over, back and forth every time it throws a hammer saw.
Yeah. Okay, next is Doomba!
Yes!
True.
Go.
Yes.
Go.
No.
So Doomba is probably, we need Doomba versus Rusty. This season is probably my dream fight. I'm not go. It's probably my dream fight. I'm gonna admit.
One thing I like about Doomba is because it's a chainsaw. Nothing else.
Yeah, that's basically the only reason. Why did my phone just take a picture? So I actually do like the chainsaw on here. The spinner is I'm pretty sure they have a flamethrower as well.
You have a flamethrower?
I think they have multiple configurations.
Man's got a full-on 3 weapons.
Yeah, they have a hammer and other stuff. Next is Double Tap. Also, Doom I rate a 3 and Doomba I rate an absolute 10.5 out of 10. Those are both alternates, by the way. They're both alternates.
Doom, I'm gonna say 2, and Doomba, I'm gonna say a freaking 12. That's beautiful.
It is. Okay, next is Double Tap. Which, it's another alternate robot. And the design by this robot on how it's supposed to work is when this big main part right here. Oh, whoops. When this big main part right here.
Yeah.
When this big main part right here hits the robot, then these two outer parts, they hit the robot twice. So it's basically you're just hitting it twice, which I actually think it's a pretty good idea.
It reminds me a little bit. You remember Helichopper?
Yeah. The bot that never got to fight it.
I know. It reminds me so much of that thing, though.
Okay. I rate this a solid 6.
I'm gonna say maybe, what's that word called?
Why can't you remember your numbers?
I don't know. I'm so dumb. Because I don't know what I should rate them. Maybe I'm gonna give them like a 5.
Okay.
I can't tell really.
Next is one of the best looking robots, I think, in the season.
Beautiful shirt.
Emulsifier.
Scarf that Mr. Adam Wrigley has.
Give me that shirt. I swear, if they do not sell these shirts on the BattleBots website, I'm gonna be so mad. Please sell them on the BattleBots website. Like, please. I want them. Also, this Emulsifier is the best 30-pounder in the world.
Of course it is.
So,
because it has a good team.
I absolutely love this robot. The tracks, if they come off, they can still drive, but I don't think they can drive as well. Because these back wheels right here can, they can touch the ground. Now, you don't have a self-right mechanism, but from the looks of it, they are invertible, which is good. Because you at least need an invertible robot or a self-right mechanism. I really hope that they have forks.
Maybe they do. I think it's because they just, maybe it's not a main configuration. Maybe because they think the wedge is already hinged. Possibly it is, because that would be...
Yeah, because do you see any shadows, like, under it? That means it's touching the ground. That means it's touching the ground. Because I don't see, like, any shadows under it. So...
Now, one issue with Emulsifier, even if they were invertible, why are they exposed? Can you at least put them, like, with armor, if you ever do?
Probably.
And,
I rate this an absolute 11 out of 10.
This is beautiful. 10 out of 10. That's unbelievably good.
Next is Endgame, the Season 5 champions.
Yes! New Zealand!
So, they really just jerked themselves out. Really, all I have to say about this is they just changed the color of the self-righting mechanism.
They did? Oh,
Yeah.
I see a little shade of blue. Or is that gray?
Blue.
Yeah, there's not a lot of changes to Endgame. I just hope it hits a lot harder.
Yeah. Okay,
Because,
next is free spinning, or it's actually called free shipping, but I call it free spinning since free shipping has completely redesigned
Okay.
itself.
Let's get this straight. I have a lot of issues. Not a lot, but...
I have a lot of things to say about this as
First of
well.
all, what are those wedgelets? Second one is, why do you have such a small weapon that will not get almost any reach on your opponent? And 3, Gary Jin, if you ever do, I still love your robot. Please get wheel guards because your bots suck without wheel guards. No, they don't suck, but like.
But when it faced Tombstone, it still managed to drive with only one wheel.
I know, but like, it's just gonna be a waste of time.
Now, he is I think he's trying to get it to look more like Original Sin, which if you don't know what that is Gary Jin's, another one of Gary Jin's robots that he fought at Robo Games back in the day. Yes, it's
on Last Rites?
Yeah, and if you don't know what Last Rites is, it's basically just Tombstone.
Of course it is.
So, okay, I rate this like a 5. It doesn't really look that good to me.
Because, even though I said there was a lot wrong with this robot, I'm giving it a 10.
Okay, you gave it a lot of robots. A 10. Oh, I went. Okay. Oh.
It's the beautiful robot. Free shipping.
Okay, next is Fusion, which really all they've been changing in the past 2 seasons visually is the forks.
Okay.
Like last season, they're real big. They were real big and long. Don't quote me on that. And this season they're nice and short, and it looks like they removed them. And it looks like each season that they really don't do any visual changes, so they just like revive the internals and stuff. So I'm gonna give it I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
Find a way to get better motors so that your bot doesn't catch on fire.
It didn't catch on fire too much last season.
I know, it caught fire twice last season. Plume of smoke from the copyright fight, and then you literally burst into smoke against Ice Wave. Please get better motors, but still, your bot is absolutely powerful. For some reason, you own Cobalt, which I'm kind of proud of you for that. Even though Cobalt's one of my favorites.
Next is Gigabyte, which Gigabyte has new owners.
Hey, look at
which
this.
Their names are, I gotta look at this, Derek Tran and Camden Walrath. I didn't know that they were gonna change owners.
Now, one thing is, thank you, Gigabyte, because sometimes you do drive blind, and finally you got eyes.
Yes, that I think that's absolutely hilarious. They also have 4 teeth, but I still think if they face Hypershock, they are absolutely doomed.
Of course they are, because
Hypershock... Of course they are doomed, because, well, I mean, Hypershock kind of just blew them up.
One, it's Hypershock. 2, it's Hypershock.
3, it's Hypershock.
Mr. Windmills.
And also, it looks like they have took the plexiglass off of the top, and they've just added armor there. So,
I like the plexiglass better.
Yeah. Next is everyone's favorite vertical on-me wheel drive robot, Glitch. Give me one. First of all,
like this video for us to get this video to at least 200 likes, so that we can at least try to get these shirts for Christmas.
Yes, if I can find the shirts, I will make a video of where to find all these shirts. I can find them, which I really hope that they sell them. Look at this.
Kyle's, picture.
Like, I want this jacket and this shirt so badly. Like, please, BattleBots, I am begging you. Please upload these onto your store. Please. Also with the emulsifier ones, please do that.
I really want Glitch though. Like
Yeah.
I hope Glitch gets good luck again this season. I hope they do better. I hope they go 4-0 and go undefeated once again. Because that bot was a beast.
Also, yes, each bot is going to have 4 fights this season. So, this is their anti-horizontal setup right now, and they have wedgelets set up, and I think that's all I know. They still do use the on-me wheels, which is nice. They have 4 on-me wheels, if you didn't know that, because, well, you can't see the other 2, because they're covered in the armor.
If you do slow-mo of, whatever its name was again, Glitch versus Witch Doctor, you see where Glitch got flipped over.
Yeah.
You can see those Omni wheels.
Yeah, they're also angled like the back ones.
I can even send a picture for you, bitch. You can post.
No. Yeah, but they do have another set of wheels.
From season 5, not season 5, season 6.
Next is Gruff, which really I rate Fusion like a 6.5.
Let's say Fusion's 8.
Oh wait, I gotta go back for a second. Hold on. What was Gigabyte? I rate a solid 9.5, and then Glitch I rate a 10 because the shirts look amazing. Next is
Glitch. I'm gonna say 11 because those shirts are beautiful. The bot looks beautiful. The weapon hits extremely hard. I hope they do that again. Yeah.
Wait, Sam has a child?
What?
The guy who made Gruff has a child.
Sam McCamus has a kid?
Yes, look.
Oh.
Sam Jr.
Oh, it's like the spitting image.
It actually does look like Sam a little bit.
He does really.
Oh, wait. Let's see if I can find McCamus in here. No, okay, I don't see it. Okay, so Gruff basically all they did was made their forks longer. So, I mean, it's kind of all they did. So, I'm going to rate it like a 5 because it really just has been looking the same over the past 3 seasons. So.
Maybe I'm going to give it like 4 because not a lot has changed. I hope they, made the underside a little more durable because you remember last season their propane tank was blown off by Cobalt. So
Yeah.
let's hope they made the durability a little better. It's
Yeah.
still a very durable machine.
Yes.
Like, use the underside a
Okay,
lot.
next is Hijinks. First of all I gotta say is your bot looks amazing, but your spin up time absolutely sucks and you still have exposed wheels.
1, get wheel guards. 2, make your frame a little, a little thicker so that.
Now here's the thing. They have one of the
Get a better motor.
they have one of the widest frames in Battlebots.
Hey, I wanna tell you all something. For hijinks, what's that word called again? Get brushless motors, because you see uppercut, you see rotator, you see freaking robot. They hit extremely hard because of brushless motors, and they have extremely fast spin-up time.
So I rate this like a 5. Oh, also Gruff I rate a 5. But the design, no, actually I rate it a 7 because it is the design. I can't speak.
Hijinks, I'm gonna give it like a 6 unless they change the armor.
Yeah. Okay,
Not
next
armor, not armor,
is
the weapon.
one of my favorite robots that I'm very excited for this season, Horizon.
1.
So, hey, shush, I'll go first. I will go first.
Why? Just because you're American?
No. Just a little disclaimer here. This top dome thing right here is the self-righting mechanism. What it's supposed to do is when it gets flipped over, it's supposed to go onto that dome and then rotate onto the back wheels, which are actually pushed out a little bit past the wheel guards, so we can drive back and self-right.
Oh, that is a genius.
And also, only the weapons, only the spinners are powered. This arm spins freely. It's from the gyroscopic forces of the spinners that make the arm spin. That's genius.
I thought the arm was already motored.
No, I don't think it is. From what I've heard, it's just the spinners that make the arm move. So overall, I actually rate this a 10. I rate this a 10. I love the design. I love the idea. I love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna rate that maybe like a 9 because get a bigger frame. Oh, good lord.
Next is huge. That sounded amazing.
Huge.
Okay, so huge looks like they changed a lot. It looks like I love the bar. I absolutely love it.
Huge.
Also,
Just weapon motors. Please.
Also, it does look like they made the wheels a little bit bigger. I don't know why they keep taking the pictures with the plastic wheels when they never use them anymore.
Yeah,
They always use the metal wheels.
The gray ones, yeah.
The metal ones. I give it a solid 8. A solid 8.
That weapon looks absolutely terrifying. I'm gonna give that a 9.
Next is Hydra, the bot that we all thought wasn't going to compete this season until they revealed that they were. So Hydra, it doesn't really look like they changed anything, so I'm just going to give it like a 10. Because I love the design, I love the flipper.
Hey, Jake Ewer, can you, make sure you give, the bot, 2 tests in the test box. Make sure your weapon is actually dialed in properly.
Oh, yes.
To fix your flipper, like what you did with Endgame, especially Gruff, and, Glitch. Well, Glitch 1, that was pretty cool, but,
And Endgame 1. So I rate this around a 6. 6.
Hydra looks beautiful, although please get your better weapon motor, so that's...
Okay, so...
Hypershock!
Hypershock. Poison's second favorite robot. I love the hairstyles.
Actually, I might make this my
I love the
first favorite
hairstyles.
robot. It looks beautiful.
Oh, hi, Will Bales.
I should dye my
Dude, you should.
For Hypershock.
I should have a green mohawk for Cobalt.
Bruh.
Bruh. So,
Hey, yeah,
I,
beautiful.
this robot, they still don't have the self-righting mechanism.
Good.
The forks
They
are
only
actually
want-
hinged this time around, from what I've heard. Also,
No,
the single
they were always hinged.
but they're hinged more, I think.
Oh, okay. Because, yeah, they always
Yeah.
slow down every time you go down.
This is one of the most aggressive bots in the competition. I hope they go 4-0 this season. I hope they do. It's exciting. One of the most exciting teams in
At
BattleBots.
least give them a 3 seed, for God's sake.
What?
Give 'em a 3 seed.
Alright, hold on.
They're very good.
Yes, they're a very good robot. Okay, next is Jackpot. Also, I gotta go AFK for a second here. So I'm